I wrote this essay that came out last summer. I wrote about my friends didn't know I was living in a car. It was right after our freshman year.
Prior to this moment, you had been living with your mom and dad in the suburbs, right?
Yes, I grew up in the Jersey suburbs. My dad and mom bought this cute little green house. We had a 2-car garage. My mom had mental illness that got worse, and finally my dad left. So we didn't have as much money as before, and the problem was my mom did not plan. We'd have to leave a place without having anywhere to move. So when we would stay with her in the summer, she didn't have a lot of money, but she did have a car. She would look for these resorts that were falling apart. So we were living in a car, and we would find these bungalow resorts, but it was a little dirty, and I actually preferred to sleep in the car. And there was an owner who said to me, "Hey, there's an abandoned one. You can sleep in the empty one." So I actually slept in a different bungalow than my family because they were just sleeping on a couple of mattresses and one that was kind of broken. It had some bugs. It wasn't roaches or anything, but I just slept in a different one. The essay was just about how I went from living in a dorm and having all these friends from different backgrounds to hiding that I was in poverty. And then I wanted to get back to college as soon as I could because that was my stability.
You said that people actually tracked you down to give you feedback. That never happens, virtually never happens, but it happened. What were some of the things people said to you when they did finally track you down?
Well, there was a lot of people, I think, who had felt the same way on campus. People were writing to me about how they felt like they were the only poor person on campus and they didn't want to reveal it. They felt out of place. That's what they connected with in my story.
Yeah, and you're modest, but I'm guessing they thanked you too.
They probably did. I don't know.